G'day everyone, Bourney from PDI here. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Athlon Ares Ultra Compact Spotting Scope. We think this spotting scope fills a niche. We're not going to get into the details, comparisons. We'll try and keep this unboxing a bit brief. But basically, this is for the hunters. This is for the guy that is doing lots of miles walking or climbing mountains, or just doesn't want to lug a lot of gear. There's not a lot of point selling ultralight carbon stocks and ultralight carbon Schultz and Larsen rifles and not having a really nice light spotting scope to go with those packages. So we've looked through a lot and we think that this Athlon Ares fills that niche better than anyone for the money. Basically, like all Athlon products, they come pretty well packaged. So well packaged, in fact. Anyway, that is on there tight. Just slide that up. Oh. Huh. It is well and truly in there. This is embarrassing. I'm just going to stop that video. Okay, just finally getting that packaging off. We have actually unboxed this before and used it, so obviously it wasn't put away back properly and it wasn't quite sitting down tight enough. Anyway, like all Athlon products, they are well packaged. As I said, this one's been used. You get a cover with a handle, or what do you call that? Strap. Manual. Never need that again. Foam, and this is it. That's it. As I said, it's ultra compact. That's my hand, and it is basically the same size as my hand. Comes with little scope caps, either end, scope caps, lens caps. There's obviously some attachments for lens shades and things if you wanted to go for it, and then that's all it is, a 7.5 right round to 22.5. This is actually the focus ring down here in the middle, obviously magnification, and then that's just an eye cut. And that's pretty much all you get in the box. Good little case. We'll quickly put that together. Yeah, I reckon like that. It's just so light. We'll get the Nova Grade on this so you can see how clear they are. We've been very impressed by them. But starting price, they're well under $1,000, and there's just this ultra light, ultra compact spotting scope, which is weatherproof, lifetime warranty, all the normal, modern scope attributes. Yeah, we think they're really great. Anyway, that was a really brief unboxing. That's what you get in the packet. Alrighty, so we're out in the paddock in Upper Hill. It's getting dark, and we have the 7.5 to 22.5 Athlon Ares. Just to reiterate, it is ultra compact. That is my hand. They're tiny. So it's a great little scope for hunters. I've hooked up the Nova Grade adapter, and we'll connect it in. I've already tightened it on, but just keep this video rolling. Easy like that. There we go. Snaps in. Gotta love the Nova Grade. And no focus. Alright, let's adjust that focusing wheel. There we have it. And if we just zoom back out, right to 7.5. Adjust the focus. Alrighty. To begin with, sorry, I was just looking at some kangaroos before, got distracted. Just briefly, come all the way around 180 degrees. It is last light. There goes the sun now. So this is a true low light performance demonstration. We'll use this spotting scope for some of our upcoming videos, with us, doing some tests of the IOR and a couple other scopes, and this will be the spotting scope we use to look at the target. So we'll see some nice bright imagery through it later on, but we just thought we'd demonstrate what most hunters actually care about, and that's last light performance. As you can see, it is, where is that sun gone? It's about there somewhere. Definitely last light. Alrighty, that looks funny. I'll just come right back around 180 degrees, sun's at our back, and over in the distance we have clearfield forestry. Lots of shadows, lots of real greyed out colours. And if we come all the way back around, I think the mob was about, well, there's some cattle. And those cattle are, from memory, I think that fence line is 900 metres away. And if we come up, we sort of got some more at 1.2 kilometres away. And hidden in these trees here, there was some kangaroos, which are generally about the same size as pretty common targets for Australians. Referring to deer there, guys, not kangaroos. Let's zoom in. Now, that tunnelling obviously is the camera lens in relation to the ocular of the spotting scope, so obviously this isn't going to be perfect, but that's not the spotting scope's fault. That is actually the iPhone, a bit old and weathered. Oops. There we go. That's centralised. Little mound there in the middle. And if we're patient, I'm pretty sure there's a kangaroo behind it. Oh, there's some down there. So yeah, 22 power. Kangaroos at, oh, they would have to be at least a kilometre away. Pretty reasonable. Obviously, this is a compact spotting scope. It's not. It's no vortex razor. And look, for PRS shooters and that sort of thing, we do recommend the vortex razor. It is an absolute cracking spotting scope, especially what you pay for it. I think it rivals a lot of European spotters. So I'm just having trouble tightening that with them centered. Too bad, not going to happen. Fast focus, we'll just show you how quickly they come out of focus. Back in focus, and then out again. Quite a lot of adjustment on the focus ring actually. Wow. Alright, bring it back. There we have it. Ares 5.5 to 22. Definitely last light. It's actually basically dark. If I zoom right back out. Pretty good.